We see the person behind the banking profile. We see your story. Expresso was proudly brought to you by Absa. Your story matters.
Oh, it's a happy Tuesday right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show, especially when we get to be with our Absa family. Always remind you that your story matters. Now, our stories as Africans are always told in some of the most beautiful art pieces. However, it doesn't just tell them, it also allows them to come alive in the most vibrant of colors. And as we get closer and closer to our Absa L'AtelierLifestyle Fair, we are so excited to be able to welcome to the show Dr. Paul Baylis, who is, of course, Absa's Senior Specialist Curator for Arts and Museums, and he's here to unveil the top 12 who are Absa's L'Atelier artists for 2025, and I cannot wait to celebrate them. But first, let's celebrate Dr. Paul Baylis, everybody. How are you, Paul?
Fantastic. Good to be here, Zanella.
It's so lovely to have you with us again.
Yes, no, and you're looking fabulous, I must tell you.
You look fabulous in your red tie as well, sir. But, Paul, I think that it is so exciting to yet again be here where we get to celebrate incredible artists in South Africa and beyond. But let's jump into exactly what it means when we talk about the fact that, you know, what you guys do is all about making a difference rather in people's lives and making an impact. So can you tell us, you know, just in terms of Absa's L'Atelier art competition, how does this impact the lives of Africans?
39 years Absa L'Atelier has been running, so it's a milestone in itself.
Yes.
And it is a Pan-African art competition. And it's open to all young artists in the 12 countries across the continent where Absa has a presence. And we invite them annually to enter the Absa L'Atelier, to tell their story and to show up visually with their work. And that's what they do. And where we're sitting now is a culmination of the year where we've been running exhibitions across the continent. We've had entries coming in from all 12 countries and a lot of entries in LA.
Yes, I can imagine.
It's the quality of work that's coming through our young creators across the continent is absolutely phenomenal. And it's a celebration of African skill and talent.
A celebration of Africanness even.
That's it.
It's beautiful. And I know as well, you know, just like you're saying, there's so much talent coming through. How do you guys choose your incredible artists? Because I can imagine it's a very, very incredible process.
That's not easy. And thank goodness I'm personally not involved in that adjudication. You know, with the team, we select the adjudicators. You know, they come from across the globe. And, you know, and every year we have 12 adjudicators that come together. And their task is to select the finalists, and from the 12 finalists that we've now got to the final winners. And, you know, it's based on technique, concept, you know, the story being told through that work and how the artist is showing up in that work. Is that work original? How have they used the materials around them? And actually the creativeness that's coming through, and how the artist is ultimately using their voice.
Incredible. And I love that you actually just said that their voice, because that's what they're putting out there with their art pieces, right?
That's what they are.
100%. And I mean, you know, there are young people out there who are sitting there now watching, going, but I'm the Picasso of my generation. You know, they are the Van Gogh of today. If they are somebody who's like, I want to enter the L'Atelier one day that Absa has, what would you tell them and how can they do so?
They must. I mean, firstly, they must show up. I think that's the most important thing. And as we say to any artist, throw your hat in the ring. You know, every year we open entries on the 1st of April. Entries, you know, submission for entries run for two months to the end of May. So again in 2026, we're going to be opening the portal for artists to enter. And for any young artist out there now, start working on your portfolio of work. You've got a number of months to enter. But I think the thing is for those young artists as well, if I may say, Zanella, is to see who are the finalists and the winners for this year, who has showed up.
Yes, and this is why we're getting excited for the 11th of October, Paul.
I cannot wait.
It's going to be huge, and that is where you're going to be announcing the top, or the top 4 from the top 12 that have already been chosen.
So from the top 12 from across the continent, and we've got representation from South Africa, of course, Mauritius, there's Botswana, Kenya, Ghana, Uganda, Nigeria, all literally from across the continent, these artists are in this top 12. And
Beautiful.
11th of October at Nairock Sculpture Park in the Cradle of Humankind, we saying, come out. It's a day of celebration, a day of immersion into African culture, cuisine, art, and come see who the winners are for this year's Absa L'Atelier.
Amazing. We thank you so much, Dr. Paul Bayless, for all of the incredible work that you're doing. I mean, just hearing that you're going all across the continent just to find these artists and giving them an even bigger voice. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
No, thank you, Zanella. And to every artist out there, enter, because we want to hear your story. We want you to show up and share your journey.
Come on. It is Absa yet again reminding you that your story matters to them. And if you're an artist, my friend, now is your time. But a huge congratulations to our top 12 that have made it for the Absa L'Atelier that is going to be happening on the 11th of October. It is the art competition that takes young Africans and takes them to the world. It's so incredible. And friend, it is also something that is going to be celebrated, as you heard from Dr. Paul Bayless, come the 11th of October. We cannot wait for it. But for now, you're still right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show.
We see the person behind the banking profile. We see your story. Expresso was proudly brought to you by Absa. Your story matters.